Hi, I'm Isabella Ferraro and this is my 7th video diary. I was really excited for Tuesday because the top 7 got to perform together. We sang Part of Me by Katy Perry and I just have a lot of fun performing with the other contestants. It's the highlight, it really is the highlight of my week. But obviously once the fun's over, the verdict begins. And this is the first time I've been in the bottom 2, probably not the last, but I think the first time is always the worst because you don't really know what to expect and you never know how you're going to feel. And I actually surprised myself. I was a lot calmer than I thought I'd be, and I think that was because I've accepted that what's done is done. It's no one's fault that I'm in the bottom 2. All I can do is give a great performance and, let the judges have their final say. I think the most important thing for me is to keep my relationship with Nat very honest and open and let her know when I'm feeling down, because I was feeling really down the day after, so the Wednesday. I was really off because it was just a combination of things. Like, it was my first bottom 2 and I knew that I would be in the bottom 2 eventually. Like, I thought, to be quite honest, my first bottom 2 would be much earlier than it was, so I was surprised that it took this long to get in the bottom 2. But sometimes it's harder being in the bottom 2 and then not being sent home because you know that someone else has been sent home instead of you. So I was a bit of a mess on the Wednesday, but I had a really long talk to Nat and I'm feeling really good about next week. So you just have to keep moving forward. We had a long chat about social media and she was giving me a few tips and tricks, and she really let me in, and she told me all these stories about how she copes with, negative feedback and stuff, and she's a really, really big help. Some of the highs of being in this competition are definitely working with so many amazing people, the contestants, the crew, just everyone on board is really amazing and interesting. I also love the support base that I've got because I think there's a lot of love in my support group and a lot of positivity as well. And I just really I think the biggest high for me is that this is such a creative outlet for me, and as a creative person, I love being able to be a different person every week with my performances because they are very different each week. So I love that. I love getting into character every week. It's a lot of fun. What I've noticed in the last few weeks is that I'm very stressed and very nervous and my muscles aren't coping, and so they're extremely tight and sore. So I'm going to treat myself this week and get a professional massage because I think it's about time. I really need one.